Man, it's time to wake up. I don't wanna. Round about 5, I got dinner with Obama. About to hit the road, I ain't talking about Lana. Ring, ring, who's that? Oh shit, it's your mama. Catch me in a suit and a tie, throwing parties at the White House. Shorty gonna suck big balls like it's Wipeout. Started in the morning, gonna do it till it's night out. Cracker coming through, I'm telling everybody.
Alright, so it's been a little bit. There's a lot happening to this car. When I went to Mexico and go street drifting, this pipe kept coming off because it doesn't have rolled lips. So that's one thing that I'm sorting out pretty quickly. The next thing that I'm sorting out is my tensioner kept squeaking like really badly. So I've got to go get another one of those because it was about to fucking seize on me, and that's never good. This is just a mess, but I'm trying to fix just a couple, little bits on the body kit before it goes for paint, because that's coming probably in the new year. I've got the rear bar on, I've got the roof wing on. There's a couple cracks in the side skirts. Need to even out the front fenders because this side is nice and shapely, I suppose you would call it, and this side is it's not. So what happened was I got this kit off another car that had already been run. These fenders have actually been extended, and when I got this fender, this bit, the flat bit, was not on the fender. It had come off due to a crash or something along those lines. But I got the kit for super cheap, so I was just like, whatever, fuck it, I'll deal with that when I get to it. Another thing that's happening soon, new seats. I'll leave that to be a bit of a surprise. Nothing else really. Oh, I installed my fancy gauges up there. And I've got another pair of lips coming for the other pair of these wheels, so I can finally rebuild them to a bigger spec. And this video is sort of just going to be like doing a couple little things, prepping for the next drift session that I'm going to, which is on the 14th of December. A couple of the good mates of mine are hosting a session. So yeah, that's what this is going to be. Lots of fun, well, there's not really that much that's going to go into this video. It's just a little bit of maintenance shit, so it is what it is, unfortunately. But, oh yeah, last thing before I bugger off. I got one more thing, which will finally make this car steer a lot better. Got a Cusco rear sway bar. I'm waiting on my white line links for that, and hopefully that'll be fucking mint.
Pet peeve when bitches don't say please. See, I'm a real nice guy, call me Keanu Reeves. And they be taking notes but got no degree. You go smoke some blunts, I'm gon' plant some trees. Okay, now zip it, lock it, put it in your pocket. How you gon' hate when you broke, man? Stop it. Ooh, goddamn, looking flyer than a rocket. A bitch talk shit, get smacked like bop it. 128, ooh, bitch, I'm about to plain food. Jordan Belfort, I'm about to pop another Quaalude. She don't wanna take one, fucking I'ma take two. Respected in my city, I know everybody hate you. Wake up. Do my business like who is this well-respected man? I keep a strap in my briefcase just to keep safe cause I can. I wake up, do my business like who is this well-respected man? I keep a strap in my briefcase just to keep safe cause I can. Fuck a day job, bitch, I'm the business. Prey on the pussy, got God as my witness. I do blow and I fuck hoes cause I'm cutthroat. No, I keep a stick, I don't care who the fuck.
Alright, they are split. Fuck, it's a hot day. It's like 35 degrees at the moment, which doesn't sound much, but because it's some of the humidity is like 98%. It's fuck Australia. Shitty 1-inch lips, they're dead. Well, they're not dead, they're fine, but I'm not going to run them because they're shit. 6.5-inch barrels, they're rebuilding to 9.5 plus 15. 18 by 9.5 plus 15. Which will fit the front pretty well, because at the moment I've got my rears on the front because I was skidding those, because why not. These are 18 by 10 plus 19, and those are 18 by 9.5 plus 15 as well. So this is where, you know, my fitment's pretty good up the rear, but I've got a 15mm spacer coming for the front, which I'll run on either those wheels or whenever the lips for those arrive, I'll run them. And the 15mm spacer will also help me run those bad boys, because I've had them and I've run them like twice, because you need a fucking spacer to run them because they don't clear the brakes. And the only spacers that I've got are up there. They're 25mm and they make my shit poke like no other. So it's not worth running the 25mm spacer on the street, because I'll just get done so quickly for wheel poke. They just sit fucking right out there. So yeah, that's pretty much it. I suppose the next thing you'll be seeing is probably gearing up to go to the drift day. So if this is the end of this video, I'm sorry, it was super short. If it's not, I'll probably just cut this bit out. And yeah, fuck yeah. Oh, update. Fuck, I forgot to tell you this. I've got seats on the way, but the container from Japan got delayed until mid-January. So new seats will be turning up January. I've got a quick release on the way. That also got delayed until the new year. That's the other thing. Didn't talk about these. So my mate Josh has a 180SX. You'll be seeing more of him in the coming videos because he's going to start drifting soon. But he became a meme for whatever fucking reason. So we formed a drift team, and we're Team Josh. We've got myself, an R33, which is getting a 25 det manual swap. At the moment it's 20E auto, which sucks, but it's got a weldy, so it like sort of skids. And I think in realistic terms, that's about it for how many actual cars we've got. But Josh will be joining up soon. He's got a CA18 DET manual swapped actually, 180, which I put a photo of it here. Thing's sick, but he's a pussy and he needs to start drifting. So yeah. And you'll probably see less of this drifting soon because it's getting a new gearbox, which will mean it's no longer semi-rear wheel drive. So, but that was a bit of fun. Anyways, ciao. Alright, so it's piss early in the morning. Done a couple things. Cleaned my MAF, cleaned my pod filter, did an oil change, new filter, and I've also run something that I didn't think I'd be able to run, but I managed to get it. So I've got a oil temperature gauge now. So let's see if it works. Fingers crossed that oil will start heating up pretty soon, so I'll come back in a second. Alright, final couple things. Just did a coolant flush. I've got the battery on charge over there. Everything's running how it was supposed to. I had a really low idle issue recently, but I think cleaning the MAF has fixed it, because it was idling at 300, now it's idling at a normal 500-ish. All the temp and whatnot gauges work. I've got oil temp, oil pressure, water temp, and boost. Now I'm just going to do a final bolt check, make sure that my axle bolts are nice and tight. Figure out what this rattling is. It's my exhaust. Fix that, and swap these wheels to over there, because they're going to be what I'm drifting on. And then I think that's it. I think that's literally it for prep. And then I can go just practice on the sim. And drift day is tomorrow, so keen. Alright, ignore the glare from the sun. I just did a final bolt check. Did a couple little things. Fixed up a sensor that wasn't working. So, punch in. This is not fun. My driveway is pretty steep, as you can see. There's a lot of scratch marks from me. So let's see how we go getting up the driveway. Yeah, not the greatest. We're going to gym, and I'm going to take this so I can road test it. Alright, managed to get to gym, alright. A couple things, my exhaust is banging on the hanger, and I want to check my tire pressures, but other than that, she's good.